is different. So now you understand I have to do my homework and learn that this is a weapon. This is what he does. So I got to anticipate this.
To right field, Acuna is at the track, at the wall, and it hits the top of the wall, and it's gone.
Not a lot of cheering going on here at Truist Park, ladies and gentlemen. Carter Jensen, young Carter, you stud. Fastball in the inner half, 95 miles an hour. Been taking good swings all series. Finally get some results.
Drake Baldwin, right field, and gone. The goose egg is broken. A good use of a timeout for Drake Baldwin as he comes back here and gets a fastball 94 down the middle, and he cuts the wind, right? We've seen some of these balls that have gotten up and maybe where the wind has killed them, but this is a line drive.
So a couple of homers in the first series of the season for Drake Baldwin.
Straight starts for the Athletics in 25.
George Springer, first pitch swinging, deep left field, gone! 3-0 swinging, deep drive, center field, gone! And Jesus Sanchez with his first big moment as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Fantastic approach by Sanchez. You talk about Professor Popkins. Look for something down in the zone. That is what you do best. And he got a pitch down in the zone from Morales and hit it straight away center field.
As Okamoto drills one. High, deep, gone! His first home run as a Blue Jay, and it is 4-0. Big time power to the opposite field for Kazuma Okamoto.
That one has to feel real good. He came here with a power bat, and to show that early in the season, he's got these fans on their seats. Going to right center.
Here's Muncy, drives it the other way to deep right. Barger going back, and that ball is gone. That's the way to make some noise. Max Muncy, his first homer in 2026, is in opposite field, laser to the right field bullpen.
That was a linea, folks. You got your attention diverted elsewhere to an extent. You leave a pitch up, and like Max Muncy did all spring, he absolutely belts one.
Swinging a drive out to right field, backing up Marte, turning around, kissing goodbye. For the second day in a row, Willier touches them all. And the Red Sox take the lead 2-0 in the fourth.
The sky's the limit for this kid. I mean, you started seeing him in camp. Funny thing was that he wasn't really raking in camp. He did at the WBC, but you could just see it. His 30 home run pop there, potential. There's no question about it.
Driven left field! His first ball back! And Eugenio Suarez to the second deck! And he thunders the Reds ahead 3-2.
Well, there was absolutely no doubt about that one right there. Gino Suarez turning around that heater. An absolute bomb.
Between a windup and a stretch. There's a swing and a high drive. Deep out to right center. Long run out there, and it's gone! Nimmo over the fence in right center. His first home run as a Ranger. And he's given the Rangers a 2-0 lead in the third.
Lefty on lefty. This is why Nimmo plays every day. It doesn't bug him. He gets a breaking ball that hangs.
Here's the 2-2 again, and McCutchen swings, hammers that down the line. If that stays fair, it's gone! A 3-run shot for Andrew McCutchen. And the Rangers have a 5-0 lead. And there are those quick hands. Man.
What a job by the 3, 4, and 5 in the lineup. And he gets one right down the middle.
The 9. Rockies trying to salvage the series. Casey swings. Casey hits it in the air. Casey to deep right. We're going home! Stand!
Homers, 99 ribbies, and a drive to right field. And Juan's going back is the right fielder Benj, and all he can do is watch it get out of here as Brandon Lau generates that bat speed and gives the Pirates a 2-1 lead.
I mean, Brownie, it really is just incredible. The two big, high towering home runs on opening day here at Citi Field, and that one right there was more of a rocket. It still hit plenty high.
Have not pulled a single ball in the air today besides Jackson's little drop-in single.
There you go.
Now they have O'Neill to deep left field, and the Orioles' first home run of the season. A 3-run job right down the line from Tyler O'Neill. A muscular delivery from the Orioles' most muscular masher, Tyler O'Neill, with the Orioles' first long ball in 2026 to turn a 4-run deficit into just 4-3.
Really good changeup. I don't think that's going to play huge.
Royce to left, sending Ward back. Track wall turns and it's gone. Royce Lewis is homered for the second straight game, and the Twins answer back. It's 5-5.
You never know in this ballpark. I was sure that was a homer off the bat. It hit off that rail right above that left field wall. Royce is fired up, showing emotion.
And Lewis again comes up with another big swing. 5-5 here in Baltimore. Brand new game.
Hacks on the 2-1 and drives it to deep left. Joey Wiemer's done it again. 2 games as a National, 2 homers. This one a 3-run shot to the Wrigley bleachers. And the Nationals pounce early on Imanaga. It's 3-0.
He yanks this one virtually the same spot in the zone, down below the zone, and he absolutely hammers it.
Bregman, then Happ, then PCA. 2-2. In the air, out towards center field. Young is back at the track, at the wall. And the first Breggy bomb for Alex here at home. And somewhere around here, Knox is going crazy.
18 of them last year for the Red Sox. Missed a bunch of time due to injury. Who's going to like hitting here at Wrigley Field, especially on a day like today?
Happ lifts that in the air, left field. That's back. That's gone into the basket. Back to back. Bregman and Happ. And it's a 1-run game, and Wrigley has come to life.
Wrigley give it, Wrigley take it away. The other day he crushed the ball to the left. The wind knocked it down by some 113 feet. This time a flick of the wrist.
Nationals 1 for 9 with runners in scoring position today as Ruiz hits a high fly ball to deep left. Back on it is Happ. It's out of here. There's some insurance for you. Keibert Ruiz launches his first home run of the season. He's got 3 RBI on the day, and the Nats have a 4-run lead.
Keibert going all Joey right here on the changeup down in the zone. Backspin this out of there.
Here's a 2-0. High fly ball drilled to right field. Wiemer is back. Track wall out of here. Bregman the opposite way is second of the day. And it's 6-3.
In the cleanup today. Rips this one to right center field. Back it goes! Get out! Colson Montgomery with a grand slam as all the Sox fans in attendance giving each other high fives. It's the Sox with an early 4-0 lead.
Hit with a runner in scoring position all year. This one driven to left. It's back, and he cuts the deficit in half. 1 swing, and it's 4-2.
Gary Sanchez saying not so fast.
Murakami back in right field. It goes at the wall. It gets out! Oh my goodness, he did it again! 3 games, 3 bombs for the Japanese sensation Murakami.
That was more the way he hits home runs. Towering fly balls. That one didn't make it by much, but it made it by enough. Nothing really went right. It was nice to see the comeback of this team.
This is Pereira, gets this one high in the air, deep to left center. It is gone! Everson Pereira, we knew the power was there. his first home run of the season. The White Sox are really excited about this young outfielder.
Well, they're giving him
Good vibes, 2-2.
Fly ball to deep right! It is way back and gone! Yelly delivers in the clutch.
Giving Jordan the whole right side of the infield if he can serve something that way. High fly ball. That's well struck. Left center field gap. Mullins will wave goodbye. A 3-run homer for Jordan Walker.
We just talked about in the first 2 games, Chip, this team continues to fight back. That's what they're doing here. Steven Matz did go back to the changeup, down and away, and Jordan Walker deposited it.
Gorman popped up the first pitch he saw in the 6th inning, so his second trip to the plate. Full count. Swing and a drive. That's a mammoth shot for Gorman. A long home run over the bullpen. Ted Williams always said, get a good pitch to hit. When you do, don't miss it. Nolan didn't.
94-mile-an-hour fastball by Englert and a deep drive. 443-foot shot by Nolan.
High fly ball. Wallop left center. That ball's got a chance. Mullins waves goodbye. Pedro Pajes with a 2-strike homer. It's 9-7.
You nailed it. They are not giving in. They're going to continue to fight. Another fastball up in the zone, walloped out to left center. More crooked numbers late in the game. Guarantee Rays are not feeling comfortable right now.
There's a drive out to left, way back. If it's fair, it's long gone, and the Angels have the lead. What a shot by Zach Neto.
Went from walking twice to jogging. A blast. That's a hanging slider. He got that hanging slider. Magneto. Just like that. Can't see me now as he crossed third base. With a little John Cena.
That's the second home run for Neto. A no-doubter.
That's the kind of pitch he hit for a homer on opening day. Up in the zone, and he got it out of here. Donovan, a clothesline, and the Mariners lead 4-0.
When they got Brandon Donovan, we knew all about the ability to get on base, have those scrappy at-bats. But he did this the first at-bat in a Mariners uniform. Got a 3-1 pitch up in the strike zone. Hit it pretty much in that same spot.